So what
Thank you.
what I was asked to have a look at and tell you was a little bit of the history of All4Inclusion. In 2022 was February 2022, All4Inclusion was founded. That was when we had our first meeting. At that time and throughout all of 2022, we held 2 meetings a month.
Okay.
That's 24 meetings across the year. But when it came to Christmas, I then decided we're going to open every day between Christmas and New Year because, you know, more people are sat at home. You know, that more people are going to be potentially lonely on their own. So we wanted just to do something about it. And then in 2022, it was just me, no one else. But we came into 2023 and we went from 2 meetings a month to 2 meetings per week. So we've gone then from 24 meetings straight up to 104. That's a massive jump, isn't it? 5 times as many meetings, and I wasn't doing it on my own then. I had initially Jill and then Sarah was on board as well doing it. So we had a team of 2 and a team of 2 to do 104 meetings.
Did you also have Andy Guy?
Andy Guy used to support a little bit as well, yeah. So he wasn't running things on his own or making sort of decisions, but he was there to make sure that, you know, if I needed to go toilet or someone was coming in, that the meetings would still go on.
Yeah.
2024 happens, and we've got a team of about 4.5 there now. We've not got half a person, but we had 4 for the start of the year, 5 for the end of the year. And our meetings, we doubled them again. So we went from 2 meetings per week up to 4 meetings per week. So we always had at least one day off in between a Monday and a Friday. But we was doing webinars all of these times, and that started in 2022, our webinars. And we then came into 2025, and in 2025 was the year we started making more decisions as a board. So we've got 6 trustees, we've got 10 volunteers. We do a minimum of 8 meetings a week.
Okay.
So 8 meetings a week. So again, we've doubled what we're doing. But some weeks it's 10, 11, 12 meetings per week. Depending if there's a disco, if there's a death cafe, or the meeting where people go and talk about food and their weight.
Don't make me hungry.
The biggest change though was the board of trustees. And 26, we're not there yet, but it's not far away, is it?
No, no, it's not.
So that year we will get our charity registration number, and that will be, you know, that's one of the big things that we're looking for next year. And we do want to grow meetings, but the key word is sensibly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we've at least doubled our meetings every year so far. So from 2 a month to 2 per week to 4 per week to a minimum of 8 per week. Every year we've doubled kind of the meetings that we put on for people. So what we need to do is just make sure that, you know, if we look at it, I was in hospital for 101 days during that
long.
Scott, it did flag up on one of the social medias. I did read about it. 101 days in hospital.
Oh, and we put on during that time, the time that I was out, over 100 meetings. You know, everything still carried on, and that's due to the good people that we've got on board here.